Hey Dentsu SEO team, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for an incredible 2024 and put this video together just to showcase some of the amazing work you're doing for all these brands, supporting your teammates, a challenging year, but also going into 2025 with amazing momentum, a fast changing search landscape that is always fun to navigate. So really look forward to great things in 2025. Thanks for a great 2024.
Hi everyone. Wanted to join Mike, Cam, Brendan, Matt, the SEO leadership team, and of course the agency, and just sharing my thanks for all the work that you've done this year. We've had a lot of things happening this year, from client wins, client losses, obviously a much larger team integration with the Merkle SEO team. Now, of course, I prospect. We've had a lot of change as part of that, and we've been trying to melt our teams together. And I think we've done a really incredible job of sharing resources, sharing ideas, really bringing the best of both agencies together and making sure that we can deliver what I truly believe is the best-in-class SEO program across the US and globally. Again, I'm truly excited for a lot of what is in store for us as we continue to share ideas, thoughts, and really succeed with our clients. Again, for myself, I've been with Dentsu now for 15 years. I know that there's a number of you that have been here for over a decade, and certainly want to continue that journey with everyone here and look forward to 2025. So with that, again, thank you very much. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Hey SEO team, I wanted to say thank you for an amazing year. It is crazy to think that a year ago at this time, we were two separate teams on the brink of an integration, and to be able to look back and see all that we've accomplished collectively is truly, truly amazing. I'm really, really proud of this team's effort to support one another, support your clients, continue to build the culture that we want within this team. It has always been about the people that makes this job as special as it is to me, and I cannot thank this group enough. I know that we still have a ways to go within the integration, and I'm so excited to see what we can accomplish in 2025. Thank you again for everyone and everything that you guys have done. I hope everyone has a happy and safe holidays, and we'll do it again in 2025.
Yeah, so this case study is from Gerber Life. Essentially, what the challenge was Gerber approached us and wanted to bring awareness to a product that previously hadn't been a major business focus and wasn't widely known as a product offering from their end, just by the general public. So they wanted to bring awareness to the product, but also wanted to make sure that the resources that they were allocating to this would proportionately drive conversions. So apps and policies. So essentially what we did on our end on the SEO side was used Grow by data, and we were able to identify the types of content that were winning in SERP specific to this product. So whether it was video, imagery, graphics, article content, etc. So using this information, we were able to inform organic content recommendations that would then be amplified through paid efforts, just in order to create the best and most competitive content for users to educate themselves on this product and then ultimately convert. So we leveraged these insights to create a long form article, which is over 700 words, that featured a video that could then be amplified across other channels. So paid search, paid social, email, display. And from there, the content that we informed drove a 141% increase in site visits, and a 17% increase in organic clicks, a 14% increase in policies, and decreased cost per site visit by 41%. So power and grow by data.
Yes, so this is most learnings category, comes from our large financial services client, American Express. We're specifically focused on their content hub, and this covers their article page type specifically. Been engaged with them for a while, had done some content velocity work, and really advised them that they needed to keep their publishing up to about 15 to 20 articles per month. This is a combination of net new as well as some re-optimized pieces, as well as some creative-driven pieces that SEO then helped optimize. So they weren't all truly SEO-driven pieces, but some contributions from other teams as well. Our team specifically delivers about 10 briefs a month. So again, some of the creative-driven pieces get us up to that, would hopefully get us up to that 20 a month total. Again, the briefs include competitor insights, some target keywords, as well as heading and internal linking recommendations. So throughout the first half of this year, our team had delivered our briefs on pace, but the client unfortunately really struggled to obtain contracts with their copywriters. They also faced some new internal review constraints related to legal. They actually gave them a cap on how many financial topic pieces they could submit per month. A bit surprising considering they are a financial institution. So they faced quite a slowdown through May into June and July. Actually trickled to publishing, I think, 2 pieces and then 0 pieces in July. So they had been in quite a year-over-year hole. Traffic had been down as low as 50% year-over-year. We did see, after some significant publishing efforts in January, they actually got over that 15 to 20 recommendation and published about 28. They started to dig themselves out of that down 50% hole. We were seeing that we were getting closer to breaking even. May they hit about a down 16%. Again, we saw that some of those big publishing efforts took a little while to actually see the rankings increase and start to see some of the results. So we're seeing like full organic potential about 3 or 4 months post publish. So then unfortunately, and they've asked us, like, what's the cost of doing nothing? Unfortunate for a firm of their size with their marketing budget and resources, but we determined through a lot of these results that doing nothing through June and July, they kind of held steady at that 26% gap. And they hadn't fallen to a further deficit. So essentially here on the right, we've recapped, for several months, they were starting to hit just 50% of their publishing goal, fell all the way to 0% of their publishing goal, and average decline was about 23% decline year over year.
So for those of you who remember, in Q4 of 2022, Ashley had a major release during a code freeze for Tentpole, specifically Cyber Week, that no-indexed a majority of their browse PLP pages. As a result of us institutionalizing a workflow to mitigate that in the future, we integrated a RACI model to instruct dev to not do things like that in the future. That way the pages are not no-indexed during a major time where it's the highest revenue return during the year. So as a result of this, institutionalizing the workflow and introducing the RACI model, we were able to increase clicks to the website by 56% year over year. We were also able to increase non-brand clicks to the site-wide, non-brand site-wide clicks by 176% year over year, and increase overall SEO revenue by 8% by institutionalizing an evergreen content strategy for the existing Cyber Week pages, and then also institutionalizing that RACI model across different department types to ensure through testing QA that the pages are set up for success.
So this is just a highlight. We wanted to show about our life insurance client, long-term partner here, coming up on 10 years since partnering with us. They have seen such great organic growth. Our team has helped them through multiple big projects such as technical migrations and site redesigns, but our team is also in the background constantly looking at performance, being proactive, and seeing if there are just any opportunities for the site. So just a few examples there. During this time of partnership, the site did go through a redesign in which we had noticed a drop in completion of applications. So of course we took a deep dive trying to figure out what's going on there. And they had moved the main call to action on the homepage from above the fold to below the fold. So we let them know, like, hey, you might want to move this back above the fold, and it might result in some more completed applications. And it did, as there was a 90% increase in completed applications year month versus year month after they made that fix. And then just to highlight one other example, back in November, they actually blocked Google from crawling all of their subdomains in their robots.txt file. And luckily we noticed it pretty early on, so there was no impact to organic traffic and they were able to fix it right away. So just the benefit of this long-term partnership here and having us in the background to just monitor things and guide them through any challenges. And the results that we've seen have been really impressive since the start of the partnership. As you can see the numbers on the right-hand side, so 97% growth in quote starts over the last 8 years, and 185% increase in sessions over the last 5 years, and then 12% growth for sessions year over year. So most recently there. So just wanted to highlight this great partnership with our long-term life insurance client.
All right, so our home furniture e-commerce client had excessive duplication caused from parameterized URLs. For every PDP, there was a non-parameterized version as well as additional versions based on which POP a user navigated from. So for example, a sofa on clearance may have a parameterized URL generated from the sofa's POP and then a second version from the clearance POP. So we recommended initially to canonicalize these URLs to the parent URL, and that worked temporarily to reduce indexation bloat. But after a few months, Google began to ignore the canonical tags, likely due to all of these parameterized pages being heavily linked from the POPs. So our team recommended that all POPs link only to the non-parameterized parent PDP URL so that the parameterized versions were no longer linked throughout the site. And we also put together a revenue impact analysis to show them what the impact would be if they failed to follow our recommendations. So that resulted in them finally getting rid of the PDP tagging and updating the links from all the POPs. The result was a 7.6% period over period increase in clicks to the product pages, a 27.1% period over period increase in impressions, and a 0.1 improvement in average position following removal of the internal links to these pages.
So this case study was for Discover, and one of their main goals in our partnership was to increase conversion rate as well as application starts through organic search, but they had a concern about how CRO testing was going to potentially impact organic performance as well as rankings in Core Web Vitals. So they requested that we partner up with the CRO team to assess any performance impacts so we could catch any breaks in potential performance like early on. So to do this, we started doing some one-offs with the CRO team and began testing organic pages that were down in traffic first. And we just observed how those pages were being impacted by the tests that the CRO team was running. So we would provide them recommendations on any test modifications if there was anything that they recommended that we thought could potentially have a negative impact on organic performance. So on our end, we started conducting weekly site health checks, and we would look at Google Search Console, Bright Edge, Instant, and SEMrush. And we would look at rankings, Core Web Vitals, and traffic. And then just that proved to be like a pretty good system for us. So we just continued the testing. And since starting that partnership and that cross-channel collaboration, we've seen a lot of growth in the metrics that they specifically wanted to target. And we also increased the amount of pages that we were able to test on. We started with 5 of the main account pages, and since we have moved up to 7. So the team seems to be really happy with the work that they're seeing.
Yeah, so this is for UPMC enhancing organic visibility through AI-assisted keyword patterning. So they were looking to consolidate and migrate and revamp their entire primary care experience. They had a lot of content throughout the site, and they wanted to put that all into one subfolder for a connected user journey, and also just revamp all of the content they had related to primary care. And we suggested we kick off this project with a performance analysis and identifying keywords, and then using Matrix to pattern those keywords and see what we could find on how users were searching for primary care and outline a typical primary care user journey. So with the help of Matrix, we were able to categorize over 10,000 keywords really quickly within probably one business week. And something that really stood out to us in that was a vast majority of those keywords had a local intent, which makes sense, but we were able to like really clearly get the data behind that and say like, listen, pretty much all of these are local intent, and they did not have any local landing pages. Their local finder was non-crawlable, just the way it was set up. People could enter a zip code, but then none of the location pages that revealed were linked to throughout the site, so Google couldn't discover any of them. And then so we outlined a strategy for their primary care, really focused on local, knowing that that was what most people are searching for, and that's what we have to get right. And then we supported throughout execution by consulting on the recommended taxonomy for the new subfolder, having any technical SEO best practices, and then conducting pre-launch and post-launch audits for anything for them to fix. And as a result, after they developed 295 new local landing pages and improved their existing ones and made sure all of those were crawlable, we saw a 584% increase in year-over-year clicks, a 364% increase in year-over-year impressions, a 9.4 decrease in average position, and over 2,000% increase in page one keywords, mostly from various local keywords.
So this is for our life insurance client. Did want to note that they have limited resources to act quickly on larger scale SEO initiatives. So our team has put a lot of time and effort into making meaningful updates to the client's blog, which is an area that they can update very easily. So this is just looking at one of their blog articles. We identified quick answer opportunity and delivered optimizations focusing on making the content more organized and readable with a question and answer format by adding additional headers, answering any frequently asked questions about the topic, which is how to notify the Social Security Administration of a death. So very fun topic there, but it does actually get a lot of search volume. And as you can see in the top screenshot here, using that Ahrefs new like content tracking tool, which has been awesome. We have a little green star where those optimizations were implemented, and you can see organic traffic afterward did go up significantly. So the results pre versus post were 379% increase in clicks, and this is Q2 2024 versus Q2 2023, an 88% increase in impressions, 114% increase in total ranking keywords for the page, and average click-through rate went from 0.3% to 0.9%. And then just something a little extra fun in the bottom left, you can see that query, how long do you have to report a death to Social Security? And before these optimizations were made, the Social Security Administration, rightfully so, had this quick answer, and then after the optimizations were made, the client Protective now owns that quick answer, and the client was really excited to see that as well. But yes, that is this one.
Yeah. Hustle with Dentsu X, ride the wave, got that clout. I prospect visions, cutting through the digital shout. Carrot polish all the stats, glean where others doubt. Navigate the GPTs, there's no reroute. Top search, top spots, we never sleep. Algorithms watch us climbing deep. Optimizing dreams reach the peak. Send kings, hear the lions speak. AI overviews, mapping routes in the night. Dentsu sharp minds, insights take flight. Click through kingdoms, conversion delight. Marketing monsters in the spotlight. Top search, top spots, we never sleep. Algorithms watch us climbing deep. Optimizing dreams reach the peak. Send kings, hear the lions speak. 24/7 grind, hustle and weave. Data partners in crime, no tricks up our sleeve. Unmatched vision, watch them achieve. Dentsu grind warriors, they just believe. Content queens reshape the trends. Brand experiences, that's where it ends. Clicks, ticks, all dollars we spend. SEO wizards breaking amends. partners, mapping routes in the night. Dentsu sharp minds, insights take flight. Click through kingdoms, conversion delight. Marketing monsters in the spotlight. Top search, top spots, we never sleep. Algorithms watch us climbing deep. Optimizing dreams, reach the peak. Send kings, hear the lions speak. "24/7 grind, hustle and weave. Data partners in crime, no tricks up our sleeve. Unmatched vision, watch them achieve. Dentsu grind warriors, they just believe."
SEO team, 2024 was a great year on the growth front, and just super appreciate all you guys did to contribute to it. Always diligent, thorough, showing our best-in-class capabilities. Excited to keep the momentum up with all of you in 2025. Happy holidays.
Hello, SEO family. Congrats on a successful 2024. Thank you so much for your tenacity, your hunger to stay on the razor's edge of the space. I'm always impressed with the SEO team because doing such cool work, really pushing the envelope, taking pride in your clients' work and their success, being nice people to our clients, yet doing so with humility. You're not looking for a ton of like special recognition or some pedestal, but just, good old-fashioned normal recognition, but really just humility, doing it with a sense of pride for your work, for your clients, for your own careers. And so I'm just grateful to the SEO group and thankful for a successful 2024. And I look forward to seeing what you can do in 2025.
Hey everybody, Brennan here. Just wanted to share a quick message of gratitude and appreciation for our incredible SEO team here at Dentsu. It's been a real honor and privilege to get to work more closely with this group throughout 2024, and I've just been blown away by all the smart, strategic, and passionate search experts on this team. I know 2024 hasn't always been easy, but you all have consistently shown up for your clients and for each other, and you've elevated the work product, and there's really just so much to be proud of. A special thank you to Mike, Cam, Chris, and Jackie for all the care and the pride you put into leading this capability. I hope everybody has a fantastic end of the year, and I'm very much looking forward to the incredible things that we'll accomplish in 2025, specifically as it relates to the advancement of our total search ambition. So with that, thank you all and happy holidays.
Dentsu X, I prospect, carrot making stacks. Brands hit the charts, y'all can't relax. Visibility climb, cash flow relax. Search engine vibes, toolkits max. Navigate the GPTs with game, no surprise. AI overviews, brain truth, no disguise. Revenue streams rise, reach the skies. Optimized dreams, no limits, no ties. Pushing brands raw, innovation soar. 2024, vision open doors. Algorithms tight, strategies galore. SEO kings, heard you want more. Navigate the GPTs with game, no surprise. AI overviews, brain truth, no disguise. Revenue streams rise, reach the skies. Optimized dreams, no limits, no ties. Brands get support, purpose in stride. Dentsu squad lit, never divide. Lead in the path, tech on our side. From pixels and thoughts, visions collide. Navigate the GPTs with game, no surprise. AI overviews, brain truth, no disguise. Revenue streams rise, reach the skies. Optimized dreams, no limits, no ties.